this has ever been tried before, ever. There are people that looked at April and I said, y'all are crazy.
Hey guys, I'm April. I'm the Executive Director and co-founder of Reach and Teach. When we started Reach and Teach 5 years ago, we had no idea where this program would take us and the impact that it would make on students. Initially, our concert tour program was the only program that we had. Students could plan, promote, and produce a concert on their school campus. They learned about business, marketing, finance, entrepreneurship, and so much more. And ever since then, we always wanted to provide this next level experience for students who truly engage with the concert tour program. We've been dreaming about this RNT Plus experience literally for years. And we are so excited that this was the year. This was the year that we could bring the RNT Plus experience to life and truly impact tons of kids across the state of Alabama.
Meeting everybody, that's one thing I was very nervous for. Going into a place where I didn't know anybody, where they were from, or really ages or interests. But after, I would even say the first hour, we all kind of clicked. We got along well because we all were brought here for our love of music and just the entertainment industry.
The camp was designed to provide experiences, a multitude of experiences, for 30 hand-picked students from across the state of Alabama. We had the opportunity for our students to directly learn from people who do this professionally. Production managers, tour managers, stage managers, people that handle lighting, people that handle sound, and people that handle video. And they got to experience this on the highest level.
Honestly, it's been so incredible. I've gotten to meet so many wonderful people, both like participants in the camp and professionals in the industry.
It's been really fun, especially seeing meeting some of the audio people and talking to them and just seeing what their life is like from a day to day.
Hey y'all, so we're here in the event warehouse setting up the tents for the concert. So we're just walking around trying to find decorations and things we could find useful in the tents.
And I made a lot of new friends that I'm definitely going to keep for a really long time.
Before this, I thought for sure I wanted to go into music, but now I'm kind of sort of considering a career in food and beverage because it's something that I've always been passionate about. I got to meet some really cool people that did some, convincing, I guess.
I got to learn a lot about film and concert photography and production and all that kind of fun stuff that I thought was really interesting.
Getting us that experience that we're going to need eventually if we want to go into careers like this and just experimenting with things we might want to do or see or learn about. So yeah, and that's great that we're getting that opportunity.
I think about the power that music has in general, but oftentimes we never actually get to witness that power. We took all of the kids to see the Legend Show. The amazing people at OY were willing to allow our students to do a behind-the-scenes tour of not only the backstage area, kind of where all of the magic takes place, and then we got to talk about lighting, we got to talk about sound, we got to see how it works, and then we got to actually see the show. Now this, mind you, this is a group of 30 people who had never met before. So we're all sitting there together, and literally the music became so powerful and overwhelming that just everyone launched to their feet and started dancing and singing and clapping their hands. And in that moment, an entire group of strangers suddenly became friends. And that was a moment that let me know that what we were doing here was going to be more than just exposing students to career paths that they were unfamiliar with.
remember what song it was, but everybody just got up and we were all singing together, and it was much less of a team and more of a family in that theater, because we all were driven by the same force at one time in the same room. And instead of, however many different bodies, we were all the same body, the same mind, and the same voice. Being a part of that and being just in that big family feel in the theater was really heartwarming to me, and just brought me so much happiness knowing, less than 24 hours ago I was terrified of meeting all these new people, and now I'm closer to them than I ever thought I would be in less than a day.
Today is the day of the concert. This is what all of us have been leading forward to. We probably have about 2 to 3 hours before we head out there and get working. It's been a long journey over these past couple of days, and we've done a lot of stuff, ranging from just eating at these restaurants to setting up 50-pound barriers to going to a magic show of all things. And I've enjoyed it a lot. I've met new friends that I would have never met anywhere else.
The artist now controls all of the space. Okay, so guys, here we are. It is concert day at the Reach and Teach Plus Experience Camp with Dustin Lynch, with Ella Langley, and Bailey Zimmer. Look at this line. Look at all of these people that are lining up for this event. You can see a couple of the students over here are checking tickets back there. We've got some at security. We've got some at VIP. We've even got one that is currently in the OWA mascot. This is an incredible event. Couldn't be any better, and it's exceeding all expectations.
With planning for a music festival, it's take a lot of work, especially with the security and making sure everybody's safe. I'm really enjoying myself. Made new friends. They like my family now, not friends, family. They family now.
And the kids went crazy whenever they realized that they were actually going to get to meet the artist that they were putting this event on for. Lane from Peachtree was able to liaise with Dustin directly, explain to him the hard work that was going into this, and he immediately agreed that he wanted to meet all of these kids. That was something that he did not have to do. That is something that Bailey Zimmerman did not have to do. So that was a sincere, genuine thing that both of those artists did because they cared about the future. They recognized that these students are the ones that are going to be carrying this industry forward, and they wanted to play a role in that. That was, again, unexpected, unanticipated. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is not only an amazing concert, but this is a collaboration between OWA and high school students across the state of Alabama. This has never, ever been done, ever in the entire country. This is the first time this has ever happened. If there was anything that I could say overall about our experience camp, it is that it was unexpected and unanticipated. Last night was our last night here, and we had scripted a recognition, farewell, thank you for coming, say a few words about each student situation. And they blindsided
Big
us.
harvest, and this would have been possible without any of them. So first, can we give a big round of applause for them?
Students started standing up, and they started giving testimonials about their experience here.
You guys, to put this simply, have given me the best 5 days I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Now I just feel comfortable with y'all, and like I can talk to y'all
and I'm really happy to have met y'all. And also, I've overcome stage fright too.
But since I've been here, I've become a much louder person. Like, no one. I can attest to that.
Justin, get this on the document.
All of you have found things about yourself, and it wasn't because of what we did. It's because of the way you interacted with one another. And those people brought things into your life. That's what relationships do. Those people impact your life. And you take a bit of them with you, and that's what's happened here. And it was not planned, it was 100% organic. It really happened.
I'll tell you this, I usually only cry over my kids.
Hey, we are your kids now.
Exactly.
They cared enough about the other people that they had spent a week with to reveal and be vulnerable in front of them. They felt safe enough to do that over 5 days. And that was so unexpected, but truly the highlight of this event.
It's been super hard to see kids leave. They have become like my own children, and I don't know, I can't wait to see them again. I can't wait to see where their future leads, because I know every single student that has come through this camp this week is going to go on to do absolutely amazing things.
When the students showed up, their parents dropped off a certain person. And when the parents show back up, they're not picking up the same person.